Antarctica. The name itself evokes images of icy plains, towering glaciers, and creatures found nowhere else on Earth. This remote and desolate land is a place of stark contrasts, where the silence is broken only by the howling winds and the occasional call of a penguin or the roar of a seal. It is a place that seems almost otherworldly, a frozen desert that stretches as far as the eye can see. It is a continent of extremes, a place of breathtaking beauty and raw power. The weather here can change in an instant, from blinding blizzards to clear sunny skies. The landscape is both harsh and stunning, with towering icebergs and vast ice shelves that seem to go on forever. But Antarctica is much more than just a frozen wasteland. It is a living laboratory, holding within its ice and rock the secrets of our planet's past, present and future. Scientists from around the world come here to study the climate, the geology and the unique ecosystems that have adapted to survive in this extreme environment. Journeying to the end of the Earth is no small feat. It involves crossing vast oceans, braving unpredictable weather, and entering a realm where the sun shines at unusual hours. The journey itself is a test of endurance and determination, but the rewards are worth every challenge faced along the way. Yet the rewards are immeasurable. To stand on the icy plains of Antarctica is to stand at the edge of the world, to feel a sense of awe and wonder that few other places can inspire. The sheer scale and majesty of the landscape are humbling, reminding us of the power and beauty of nature. For those who make the journey, Antarctica leaves an indelible mark. It is a reminder of the Earth's fragility and resilience and the interconnectedness of all living things. The experience of being in such a remote and pristine environment fosters a deep appreciation for the natural world and the need to protect it. It is a call to action, urging us to protect this pristine wilderness for generations to come. The conservation efforts here are crucial, not just for the sake of Antarctica itself, but for the health of our entire planet. By preserving this unique and fragile ecosystem, we ensure that future generations can also experience the wonder and beauty of this incredible place. Antarctica holds within its frozen embrace the stories of deep time, a time when the Earth was a vastly different place. Imagine a world where dinosaurs roamed freely and the continents we recognize today were still in the process of forming, shifting, and colliding. Millions of years ago, Antarctica was not the icy, barren landmass it is today. It was a lush green landscape teeming with life. This frozen continent was once part of Gondwana, a supercontinent that existed for hundreds of millions of years, housing diverse ecosystems and a variety of life forms. The breakup of Gondwana, which began around 180 million years ago, set the stage for the world as we know it today, with continents drifting to their current positions. As these massive landmasses drifted apart, Antarctica slowly moved southward, eventually settling over the South Pole, where it transformed into the icy expanse we see now. The evidence of this ancient past is etched into the very rocks of Antarctica, revealing a rich geological history. Fossils of ancient forests and creatures long extinct tell tales of a time when Antarctica was a very different place, a land of green forests and diverse wildlife. The Transantarctic Mountains, a vast mountain range that bisects the continent, offer a glimpse into the Earth's geological processes, showcasing layers of history. These mountains are a testament to the incredible forces that shape our planet, forces that have been at work for millions of years and continue to this day, constantly reshaping the Earth's surface. Antarctica is often called the pulse of the planet, a title that underscores its immense influence on global systems. Its vast ice sheets, holding over 60% of the world's fresh water, play a crucial role in regulating global climate and ocean currents. These ice sheets act as a thermostat, reflecting sunlight and keeping the planet cool. These ice sheets, formed over millions of years, are not static. They are dynamic, constantly changing and evolving. They are constantly moving, flowing from the continent's interior towards the sea. This movement is a natural process, but it is now being accelerated by human activities. As climate change warms the planet, these ice sheets are melting at an alarming rate. The rapid melting is contributing to a host of environmental issues. This melting ice contributes to rising sea levels, threatening coastal communities around the world. Cities and towns near the coast are particularly vulnerable to flooding and erosion. The Southern Ocean, surrounding Antarctica, plays a vital role in absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, helping to regulate the Earth's climate. It acts as a giant carbon sink, mitigating the effects of global warming. However, the increasing levels of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere are making the Southern Ocean more acidic. This change in acidity is a growing concern for scientists. This acidification threatens the delicate balance of marine life, including the tiny phytoplankton that form the base of the food chain. The health of these organisms is crucial for the entire marine ecosystem. In the vast expanse of the Southern Ocean, microscopic life thrives beneath the surface. Phytoplankton single-celled plants may be invisible to the naked eye, but their importance to the planet cannot be overstated. These tiny organisms are the primary producers in the ocean, converting sunlight into energy through photosynthesis. Phytoplankton form the base of the intricate food web that sustains life in the Southern Ocean, from tiny krill to massive whales. They also play a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate, absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere during photosynthesis. However, climate change and the increasing acidification of the Southern Ocean threaten the delicate balance of this ecosystem. Changes in water temperature, salinity, and nutrient availability can all impact phytoplankton growth and distribution, with ripple effects throughout the entire food web. Section 5. The students on ice witnessing climate change firsthand. Imagine standing on the deck of a ship surrounded by towering icebergs and the vastness of the Southern Ocean. Imagine the thrill of encountering penguins, seals, and whales in their natural habitat. This is the experience of the Students on Ice program, an educational expedition that takes high school students to Antarctica and the Arctic. The program aims to inspire a new generation of polar ambassadors, young people who are passionate about protecting these fragile environments. Through hands-on learning experiences, scientific research, and encounters with breathtaking landscapes, students gain a deep understanding of the impacts of climate change. They witness firsthand the melting glaciers, the retreating sea ice, and the changing behavior of wildlife. They return home with a renewed sense of purpose, ready to share their experiences and advocate for change. Section 6. A symphony of silence and sunlight. Antarctica is a land of stark contrasts. In the summer months, the sun never sets, bathing the continent in perpetual daylight. In winter, darkness descends, and the continent experiences months of perpetual night. This extreme environment shapes the lives of the creatures that call Antarctica home. The silence of Antarctica is profound. It is a silence broken only by the sound of the wind whistling across the ice, the crashing of glaciers carving into the sea, and the occasional calls of penguins and seals. This silence can be both awe-inspiring and unsettling. It is a reminder of the vastness and power of nature, and our own small place within it. To experience the silence of Antarctica is to experience a sense of peace and solitude that is hard to find anywhere else on Earth. Section 7. The urgency of preservation. Antarctica is a continent at risk. The impacts of climate change are being felt here more rapidly and intensely than anywhere else on Earth. The melting of ice sheets, the acidification of the Southern Ocean, and the changes in wildlife populations are all stark reminders of the urgent need for action. Preserving Antarctica is not just about protecting a pristine wilderness, it is about protecting the health of our planet and the well-being of future generations. The fate of Antarctica is intertwined with our own. The decisions we make today will determine the future of this continent and the future of our planet. Section 8. Our collective responsibility. The challenges facing Antarctica may seem daunting, but there is hope. Around the world, individuals, communities, and nations are coming together to address climate change and protect our planet. International agreements, such as the Antarctic Treaty System, provide a framework for cooperation and conservation. Scientists are working tirelessly to understand the complex processes driving climate change and to develop solutions. Educators are inspiring the next generation to become stewards of the environment, and individuals are making choices in their daily lives to reduce their carbon footprint and live more sustainably. Section 9, Antarctica, a beacon of hope. Antarctica, a continent of ice and extremes, holds within it a powerful message of hope. It is a reminder of the resilience of life, the interconnectedness of all living things, and the power of collective action. As we face the challenges of climate change, let us draw inspiration from the icy plains of Antarctica. Let us work together to protect this pristine wilderness, to address climate change, and to create a more sustainable future for all. The journey to the end of the Earth may be long and arduous, but the destination is well worth the effort, for in protecting Antarctica, we protect ourselves, our planet, and the legacy we leave for future generations.